representing Sydney, Australia. He was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the stories of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker, back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight. That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Hamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Hamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing?
Both of them landing massive shots. This is such a crazy fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Robert Whittaker. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice shot there by the champ.
Whittaker getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Whittaker getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Side control now.
That was nice.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Right into side control.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, so the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Side kick is Drew. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Chimaev gets the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Whoa!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Whittaker's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Nice.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great job landing from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Chimaev's back in side control.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Seconds winding down in round 2. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop, and he's getting tired.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab by Whittaker.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Takedown defense holds up. Right now, a little separation between the 2 fighters. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Khamzat Chimaev. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big left hook coming. Oh, huge right hand. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
All right, don't waste your energy. Stay relaxed.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Stick that uppercut out there.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something to...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Slip for the shot. Oh!
Oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing.
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC